France. Beautiful France, the country steeped in history and culture, but it makes evangelizing and church planting difficult. As a result, many Christians shy away from the challenge of making disciples and telling about the good news of Jesus Christ in France. Actually, many missionaries have referred to France as the missionary graveyard for many generations. However, the unique barriers that evangelicals face in France create a ripe opportunity for the gospel. One of the most significant challenges evangelicals face in evangelizing and church planting in France is the rich Catholic and secular past. While Catholicism has been the dominant religion in France since the beginning, really, it's no longer the faith of the majority of the population. Many French citizens today have abandoned religion altogether, or they have embraced secularism or the occult. And these operate under the assumption that the religious beliefs of their forefathers have no place in public life. Breaking through these deeply ingrained worldviews is a formidable task, especially given that the population in France tend to be reserved and skeptical of outsiders, especially those who are claiming to have some different truth, and especially the one who claims to be the truth. Another obstacle to evangelism and church planting in France is the French language itself. The lack of fluency in French can greatly diminish one's ability to communicate effectively with the French. The French people are so proud of their language, and while most can understand English, they prefer, of course, to converse in French. Language can be a big obstacle and a big hurdle to unearthing the relationship with the French people, and it requires great patience and effort to learn the nuances of spoken and written French. Another consideration is the French bureaucracy. France is known for its bureaucracy. Bureaucracy is a French word. It is a necessary part of life in France. It often leads to delays, frustrations, and confusion. For those who are coming into France to start churches, navigating the bureaucracy can be an overwhelming and time-consuming task. Not only do they need to understand and comply with all of the French regulations, which they have added more to since the separatist laws that passed in the last few years, but also they need to know how to build relationships with the officials in their towns. But despite these challenges, evangelicals in France do not despair. Rather, they use their unique perspectives, knowledge, and experience to build relationships and share the gospel in a sincere and genuine way. They recognize that France needs a spiritual renewal, and they believe that through prayer, humility, courage, and compassion, the Lord can work wonders. French people have had a very religious past, and that religious past has been so intertwined with their politics. But that is not all that their future holds. The gospel of Jesus Christ is as needed now as it has ever been. And God is raising up a people to meet the challenge of planting churches and evangelizing the people of France. For His name, for His sake, and for His glory.